Once upon a time there was a kingdom filled with many different magical creatures like fairies, elves, and of course dragons. In this kingdom, dragons were especially respected and seen as noble, wise creatures. The oldest and wisest dragon was named Fyrendir, and he had beautiful shiny red scales and giant wings. Fyrendir was over 500 years old, and he was famous throughout the kingdom for his powerful fire breath that could melt rocks. One day, Fyrendir realized that his fire breath was growing weaker. He tried again and again to breathe out large flames to roast an animal he had hunted, but only small wisps of smoke came out. "What's happening to me?" he wondered with concern. Soon he discovered the sad truth: his inner fire was going out, and for dragons, that could be life-threatening. Without the flame inside, he couldn't cook his food, keep himself warm at night, or defend against attackers. Fyrendir knew he had to get help before his fire went out completely. But who in the kingdom could relight the fire of a dragon? He flew down from his mountain perch and gathered in the castle square. "Please, someone help me rekindle my inner flame before it's too late," he pleaded. The elves felt bad but did not know dragon magic. The fairies fluttered about but could only do small spells, not big dragon magic. Was there no one who could save the great dragon? Just then, a young boy stepped forward from the crowd. "I can try, Mr. Dragon, sir," he said bravely. The boy's name was Eric, and though he was just a poor cobbler's son, he wanted to help the noble dragon. "My father works with fire in his oven, and taught me how to build fires," Eric explained. "I could try gathering firewood and herbs and make you a tonic." The skeptical dragon decided to trust the earnest young boy. Eric got straight to work gathering piles of the driest firewood he could find. He collected fiery red fire blossoms and orange dragon's tongue flowers, which were known to breathe heat. At home, he stoked up the hottest oven fire he could. Then Eric mixed the flowers and herbs into a blazing orange tonic. "Drink this, and my strongest firewood too," he told the expectant dragon. Fyrendir ate the wood and drank the fiery mixture. At first nothing happened. But suddenly he belched out a flame so big and fierce it melted a boulder into lava. Fyrendir's fire breath was back. The old dragon was so thrilled to have his flame back. He flew around joyfully, roasting and melting anything in sight with his regained fiery breath. He returned to the castle square to thank Eric for saving his life. The king was so impressed by Eric's bravery and skill with fire, he asked if the young boy would take on the job of kingdom firekeeper. From then on, whenever fires in the kingdom went out, Eric was called to rekindle them. And Fyrendir taught dragon magic to his new human friend, happy that the power of fire lived on. They all lived happily ever after,